Whoa, dummy, what it is? Yeah, today, man, we back. We're gonna do some reaction videos to Trap Lord Ross. You know, he's speaking on the Thugger and Lil Durk situation. You know, Thugger been caught on them phone calls talking about a lot of people. Man, we just ready to dive in and see what it's hitting for, man. We ready to see what's going on, man. Appreciate y'all for still tuning in.
We
like and
investigated why
subscribe.
some drivers
Check me
pay
out.
half what
Holla at
others
me.
do,
Fuck
and we
with me,
found a
you know.
system most
We gonna
people
do
still don't
this
know
shit.
about. The system.
I tried to quit, man. I tried to stop. I tried to give up. But I am addicted to Young Thug embarrassing himself on the internet, man. I said no more videos about Thug, man. It's going to take a big leak for me to pop out and make more content burying Young Thug. It's going to take something massive. It's going to take something huge. It's going to take the ultimate crossover. And it just landed. I can't believe it, man. We just had Thug dissing Kendrick Lamar, mad salty on a phone call. And this time, bro, this is actually crazy, bro. You know they be saying I'll be clickbaiting in my thumbnails, but this is bad. This is bad. This is sad. He is done. It's crazy, okay? This ain't clickbait, all right? Young Thug, another phone call is leaked, and this is him dissing Lil Durk. Bruh, it's actually crazy. Not just dissing Lil Durk, but then the OTF members have popped out on social media to diss Thug back, saying they don't respect him. And even Thug has gone on Twitter to diss the OTF members back too. This is actually crazy.
He not lying. This shit is actually crazy. Like, you feel me? A lot of people, you know, we were rappers, they was giving their allegiance to, like, this shit is crumbling and falling apart. And it's like, it makes you question, who are these guys, man? Who are these guys? Are they who they say they are? You know, I know everybody wants to believe their favorite rapper, but are these guys who they say they are? You know, and it's not more so about making mistakes, because everybody make mistakes. It's more about correcting those mistakes and not feeling entitled to manipulate. A lot of people feel entitled to manipulate. So this video not on Thugger. When I do these type of reaction videos, it don't be like I'm agreeing with what he's saying or what everybody else is saying, but there are characters out here who loves to manipulate everybody. You know, they read the 48 laws of power and they do conquer and divide. So what you can't do is let a snake in your circle. You know, keep the grass cut and shit like that, man, because motherfuckers will slither all over you if you let them. You can't let that happen, man. You can't let that happen, man. You got to be solid out this bitch. Real, you know, the real ass. You know, the fake shit come to light. It do come to light. So, you know, hopefully this ain't Thug on the phone. Hopefully, you feel me, we can give him some type of benefit of the doubt. But that's the thing. We aim to do that too much. We aim to do that too much. Some people out here, they are who they are, the characters, man. And you got to pay attention to the characters and their syndromes, because that's how you peep a person who got the same character as another person. So you don't even have to deal with it.
When Flacco be saying this could start a gang war, this could actually start a gang war, okay? We had enough problems with Chicago and St. Louis after the Q50 thing. It might be Atlanta versus Chicago right now, man. This is actually insane. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's just get straight into it, okay? This just dropped, all right? The audio of Young Thug dissing Lil Durk, all right? Hey, I had a little preview of this, okay? And I'm not going to lie. Young Thug has some good points in this. I will admit, okay? I'm going to concede. Young Thug actually does have some good points in this. But let's just get into it, man. Let's just listen.
I do want to make that clear. He did have some good points. He did have some good points while he was on the phone call. So him saying that, you know, people need to be like Drake, that's not a lie. That's a for sure fact. Motherfuckers get to where they want to be and forget that they want the Drake feature to get where they need to be, but they don't want to give everybody their feature. You got to watch that type of shit. You know, motherfuckers their minds start changing. Suddenly, you know, they not in tune with the streets and shit like that and can't help the streets. Thugger actually stuck around and helped a lot of guys. So, you know, people do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And the best thing probably to do is to not speak on it if Thugger helped you. You know what I'm saying? And just have a respect for him as a human being more so than just disregarding him at all as a rat. You know, he is a rat, but at the end of the day, everybody not in the streets. So, you know, you can always just choose not to deal with a person. That's my approach to situations like that. Just, you know, not deal with them and shit like that.
The whole thing. It's crazy.
What's up with the boy Dirt? You fuck with the boy Dirt?
Yeah.
You need to make that. You need to make that nigga. I don't know. I did a lot of players for the boy too though. When the boy career went where it supposed to be, man, Pluto. I would really like locked in with him, like just really with him. But I don't know. He acting a little different. I don't like that, man.
What you mean?
Man, watch out, man. Watch out, man. So he's basically saying, look, what's going on with the boy Dirk, man? Did he send that verse? I was there for him when his career was kind of not really moving. Now, I've said myself, there was an era, and a lot of people don't like to admit this, all right? But there was an era where Lil Durk was having no motion, all right? He was killing it in Chicago. He was doing his thing in the glory days, signed some deals. Some deals didn't work out. Next thing you know, he's doing a fake relationship with Dej Loaf, and he's doing over singing. People aren't really rocking with him. It really took that King Von energy to bring him back. I ain't gonna lie. Young Thug kind of making a point. He's saying, bro, I done locked in and did songs with Dirk back when he wasn't having motion. Back in them good old days.
Now, I'm an artist, man. And I deal with other artists, and hell yeah. It be like that. Motherfuckers want to hop on everything and want you to do music with them when they want you to do it. But as soon as they feel like they above it, they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. Like, it ain't even like, oh, it don't matter, we can do it. They don't even want to do it. So, you know, I don't watch niggas think they the shit and shit like that and fall. And fall. So, you know, I understand what he's saying, man. Just be a real nigga, man. If you love music, man, do music, man. Do music. Do music wholeheartedly. I'm not saying you gotta give everybody a verse, but you know, do your music. Do your music, bro. Your music gonna speak for you. Even if you ain't rocking with the nigga, send them a verse, you know. I don't even want to shoot the video. You can have that by yourself. You know, just do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, or just tell them you don't fuck with them. Just tell them you don't fuck with them. But, you know, the quiet, slick hating, that don't work for nobody, bro. It destroys everything everybody got going on and start new beefs. A lot of niggas don't want to see you shine more than them. That's what everybody got to realize. A lot of niggas do not want to see you shine. You feel me? Niggas will be right up under you, snuggled up while you moving around. No, you know, pause. But like while you moving around, niggas will be trying to be snuggled up under you like you an umbrella or something. Like it's raining and you supposed to protect them. And then you do it. But then you get to see when the rain coming down and you forgot your umbrella. These niggas not no umbrella. These niggas is not nobody to stop anything from happening to them. These niggas is not nobody to not rap. These niggas is anything. You don't want to be around anything. And that's the thing about, you know, this rap game, this YouTube stuff, everything. Is just like, you know, people get to manipulate to the crowd who they are when people actually know these people. Then when the people who actually know these people step up and say something, it's like, oh, they lying because bit by bit. Actually, you know, everybody get to a point in life where it's just like, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, your moves and how solid you are, that's going to allow you not to just totally say fuck it and remain disciplined through it all. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know, these artists, when you work with somebody, bro, work with somebody who you know you're not going to have beef with after. You know what I'm saying? Like, if his spirit was that genuine, you feel me? Go ahead and drop that verse. If his spirit ain't genuine, man, don't even drop a verse. Don't even fuck with him. Like, you over there, I'm over here type shit. You know, motherfuckers don't know how to just, you know, be cordial without being cordial. I'm there, but I'm not being cordial. Like, I'm that. I be there around everybody who faking the phone. It might seem like I'm cordial with it, but I'm just around it, actually. And even that can fuck you up sometimes because now a motherfucker looking at who you think he is. I think that I'm nothing like y'all. The fake motherfuckers who want to hang together, party together, you know, chase women together. They want to do everything together, right? what is mine? When we do all this shit together, what correlates to be mine? Nothing. I gotta share everything. I'm not no little ass boy. I got a big ass family. You see what I'm saying? So as far as just letting anybody, you know, feel like they a part of that, I can't allow that. I can't allow myself to be around motherfuckers who I know, wouldn't take care of my family, wouldn't look out for my family. And it's okay that it's nobody to do that but me. It's okay. But I feel like in this lifetime, people feel like all these people around them got their best interests. Brody gonna kill for me. Shorty gonna look out for me. She gonna send me money. I go to the niggas not and bitches not doing nothing. They not doing none of that. So that's what these rich motherfuckers gotta realize when they going through their shit. But the opportunity that they had, a lot of people don't got. They got the time and the money to mend the team that they need there for them. That's what they do have. They have the time and the money to make a great team. In retrospect, after all this stuff went down, it seems like, OTF been going through it. I hope them guys get it together, but we need everybody on the same page type shit. If we gonna get this money, continue to get this money, lose a player and still gotta get this money, we need everybody on the same page. Everybody can't just be, I like to do this. Dummy like to do that. Let me go do that. Like, that's how niggas is out here. Like, peer pressure as adults is at an all-time high. Let me say that again. Peer pressure for adults is at an all-time high. People think peer pressure stops when they get 18. No, that shit actually continues to go as long as you feel pressured by your peers. That's why we have to change the environments we in, because the environments we in are going to keep us the same. The people who create the environments we in are going to keep us the same. The negative Nancy's are going to keep us the same. The people who don't salute your ideas, salute your songs, salute your lyrics, they are the people that's going to keep us the same, man. We don't want to be the same. We don't want to be the same. We want to change. We want to evolve. We want to do better. But, as far as the environment, you have to be very particular about the people you create your environment with, because they will pull you down. And it won't always be intentional. And most of it is, though. Most of it is. And that's what's going to have you looking at people crazy. Like, damn, you willing to do this? A lot of people willing to do anything. So when you got that sauce, when you got it all and shit like that motherfuckers can't pay for, motherfuckers wasn't born with, you have to treat it as such. You don't have to lend it out as much. You just lend it out to your team. You make your team grow. You create a team that's unstoppable. That's what you do with that type of shit. You see what I'm saying? You don't have everybody in your business. Oh, just because I put you on, that don't mean you know my business. That's another thing. Motherfuckers just run with everybody and their business out there. Let motherfuckers talk. Motherfuckers love talking. Just look at this little segment of me just having to go here. Motherfuckers love talking. But the thing about me and the difference I feel like with me is I love to talk about real shit. I like to talk about cause and effect. It's a reason why things happen. I don't think that these YouTube guys are that influential in making that clear. You feel me? It's cause and effect. So before we look at the effect and be like, damn, this happened, I don't believe it. We got to look at the cause of this shit, man. The cause of this shit. What be the cause of this shit? The cause of it be niggas not morally sound. Niggas not solid. Niggas backbite. They gonna backbite. They gonna tear your back up when you turn around. That's stuff that you need to be aware of in the world. You know what I'm saying? I come from a small city, but it's like crabs in a barrel. They will pull you down. And if you don't want to recognize that, you're going to be pulled down. I don't give a fuck who you are. When you don't want to recognize that people will pull you down, you're going to be consistently pulled down by everybody else's wants. And you got to sit back. Sometimes it's good to be lonely because you get to realize what you like. That's what I always tell females. I need to know what you like, not what your friends like, not what Mom Dukes like, not what your father didn't like and told you that you got, he done bought you steak because he likes steak and now you like. No, what do you like, baby? What do you like? People need to realize what they like and that they are usually following the crowd if they aren't doing anything they like. It is that deep. You are usually following the crowd if you're not doing anything that you would like. back to this video though, man.
Like, they done had a few songs together before 2018. Okay, they had the track No Love with Young Tory, Riding. Okay, So What? All right. And of course, this was that era where we got that legendary meme of Thug and Dirk in the studio together. Thug towering over the PC, Dirk watching on with awe, whatever.
Legendary. Now, I'm pretty sure the reason he's saying it's legendary is because this meme been all over Instagram, all over the internet. And this was a time to remember. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. So basically what he's showing you is that this is a time where a picture can show 1,000 words. This was the time Young Thug reached back and said, all right, everything ain't popping like how you want. I'm right here. I'm out here doing it with you. I'm right here with you, you know. Not to mention that they did scale themselves up in the together, you know what I'm saying, when they was popping and shit like that. But I just think when a guy, you know, when a motherfucker fucking with you, you feel me? You know, Dirk ain't get a chance to speak on it yet. He probably don't, because in the academics interview, you feel me, say he ain't fuck with no rats. But, you know, it's just like, you know, fucking with a nigga, you know, and just acknowledging their presence is two different things. You know what I'm saying? And it's like niggas tell niggas become rats and stuff like that. But for the people that they help, you know, they be so quick, unless they just a person who a rabber hop on a nigga ass about ratting and shit like that. I don't support that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just hopping all down the motherfucker throat about that type of shit, because in my experience, I've seen people who do that, they are the ones to tell. The people who act like they rat killers, they are the ones to tell too. I know that YouTube nigga like Trap Lil Raw, he wouldn't be able to tell you that. But I'm from the streets. I know that a nigga who act like they going so hard against rats, die rat, this and that, they will rat, bro. They will rat, bro. They will eventually rat, bro. I don't even know like the method behind the science behind it, but niggas will rat. But it's kind of like the same signs of a nigga who have a lifestyle that he don't want to give up. That's why he rat. That's why niggas will rat, because it's a lifestyle they don't want to give up. You feel me? It's a lifestyle or image they try and present. You feel me? And the image that they try and present, when shit happen, they don't have the consequences of the image they're representing. So if their image is being gangster, when shit happen, niggas don't turn gangster. Niggas don't even do nothing gangster. So you got to watch these rappers and what they say. I'm just saying, though, this was a special time in Dirk's career, because I do remember when he went pop, wasn't too much hard shit that he was dropping when he went pop. And the fact that Young Thug came back to him, that's some real nigga shit. You feel me? You gotta acknowledge the good and the bad. I feel like everybody, you feel me, sometimes don't acknowledge the good and the bad. Trap Lil Ross, he's doing it, but this is the good and the bad with this type of shit. Also, you gotta know when shit gonna go bad. You gotta know these people for when shit gonna go bad. You gotta know what they coming to you for. You gotta know why they want to feature right now and shit like that. You just gotta know certain stuff, like why you doing, you know, while you in this game or you watching it. Because people feel like, you know, well, I'm not no street nigga, I ain't no rap nigga, but he's impressing your clown ass. Yeah, he be impressing your clown ass. That's why niggas can't just sit there and say, well, I'm not this, I'm not that. Or stop supporting it. Stop giving it views, stop giving it attention and shit like that. But a lot of motherfuckers, like these YouTubers, they want to claim how not street they are. So it excuses them to do anything. No, I still feel like it's some type of boundaries you gotta have when talking about this type of shit, because you need to understand that your words got power. People listening to you. You don't want to just take somebody following away, or you know. But these niggas, they doing it all for clickbait. All right, cool. I'ma still say the realest shit and still have y'all fucking with how I'm saying this shit, because these niggas are breaking it down and they not from the street, so they not really breaking it down. It's not really in its final form when they talking about it. See, if I talk about it, it'll get broken down into its final form, whereas though we know this ain't supposed to happen, that ain't supposed to happen. Shit like that. These guys ain't from the street, so they don't even really know how shit transpire. They don't know how shit transpire. It's news to them. They excited. But the whole time I look at shit like this and I see shit that I've already seen before. You know what I'm saying? Niggas who acting like they this, but they not. Niggas who want to be gangster, but they not. I see this type of shit. Niggas who want to present the image. I'm a rapper. I'm a gangster rapper. Okay, shit go down. You ain't gotta rap about it. Go handle that. Go handle that, brother. Most won't. So you gotta watch who you believe out here. And we at this big age where we shouldn't just be believing anybody, man. Yeah, we shouldn't just be believing anybody.
Thug was cooking on that PC, all right, with some gold. He was really looking out for Dirk. This is pre-King Von Dirk, all right? This is before King Von really blew up the drill stuff once again and got Lil Durk back to where he needed to be. Thug was looking out. Hey, Thug kind of got a point on that one. And as we're going to see as it's going to go on, he's going to make a few more good points and a few bad points too.
Like,
What he,
I done sent him a few songs. He just like, shit, I know for sure going right up. He just got them taking his time, you know, go to
Man,
bed 4-5 days, 10 days later, just like that little type shit. Like, man, you got going on, man.
So Thug is saying that, look, Dirk's kind of on weird timing. Like, I done sent him a few songs that I know are going to go right up, songs that I know are going to be big songs that are going to go viral, songs that are going to get a lot of attention out here in these streets. And he being super slow about it. He taking 4 or 5 days later. I don't know if he's saying it's taking him 4 or 5 days to return the verse, because to be honest, that's pretty quick. Like, Dirk's got a lot of stuff going on in his life. Like, if you know, this is 2022, 2023. Dirk had a lot of other plans going on allegedly behind the scenes. All right, he got other things worried about.
Sure.
Okay, he worrying about being where Young Thug is in a couple of years' time, in 1 year's time, 2 years, really 1 year's time after this, 1.5 years.
After I had my kids, I hit a wall I'd never encountered before.
So if it's 4 or 5 days for him to get the verse back, that's kind of good. Or if it's he ain't saying nothing and Thug's following back up 4 or 5 days later, like, yo, where that verse? Maybe they got a problem.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I
niggas,
already know what you mean.
like, niggas get too much shit. You, man, watch out, man.
Yeah.
Watch out, man. That's my new favorite catchphrase, man. Man, watch out. Man, watch out.
Man, watch out. Real shit. Sometimes when you do so much for a person, it's just like, damn, bro, this shit's small. Just, you hurry up and do this because this shit a little small. I did bigger shit for you, but like, just do this little small shit for me. And they don't want to do it. They hating, bro. They hating. I'm not saying that's their situation, but it's something going on where as though, bro, don't ever think that I'm going to do something that you wouldn't do for me. You see what I'm saying? That's what people want you to be naive to think, that they would do something that you wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, you gotta evaluate the people you got around you, man, and be very particular about who you give favors to.
He said, I already done too much for you, man. Watch out. He warning Lil Durk. King Slime got a little bit full of himself. He the head honcho of this YSL Rico indictment. He forgetting that Lil Durk called up Thug and told him everybody that he shot.
He did that to my last album, too. Yeah, I wanted him on my last album. Yeah.
He's saying that he did the same thing on his last album, and he's about to say something pretty crazy that kind of makes Lil Durk look pretty bad.
He sent a song for my last album. Yeah, he sent a song for it. Then goddamn, when it's time to clear the song, he don't clear the song for the song that make the album.
So he's saying that on his last album, he had a song with Durk. He sent Durk the song. Durk recorded it, sent it back, said, we got the collab. And then when it came time to clear the song with the label, to do the business and the paperwork and to actually put it out publicly, Durk ain't clear the song, man. I'm not going to...
Now, what I'm going to say about this type of shit is that happens in the industry, man. It even happens on the lower tier level for the local rappers, man. I done had somebody hear a song that I done made, you know, with all my heart. You know what I'm saying? And can I hop on that? Let me hop on that. Let me hop on that. Next thing you know, they turn around and put the song as theirs. Yeah, next thing you know, they turn around and put the song as theirs and it's a feature by me. That's the wicked game that niggas play when you allow them to be in your presence and grace them with blessings and shit like that. That's how niggas end up playing. So, you know, I'm not speaking on Dirk's situation, but I'm speaking on mine. Yeah, motherfuckers do that. Niggas will act like they don't even want to make a song with you no more. They done took your little flow and style with it, and you know, and then they do shit like this. They do shit like this that they think you won't notice, but it's a shot at you. what they do is they start using your flow and your pattern of rapping in their raps and their biggest songs. Your pattern of rapping. See, I'm a rapper, so I know. We all got our own pattern. Like, even if you ain't a rapper, you're gonna have a pattern that's yours. You're gonna come up with a pattern that's yours. It's gonna be more authentic, if anything. The only way that's gonna change if you want to be like all these other rappers and rap like them. But there's niggas out here, you know, who searching for a banger. They will die for a banger. They'll sell their soul for a banger. They'll make it look any type of way to make themselves look hot. I done been around niggas like that. After a while, what they realize is they not the creator. They not the creator of what they stole. So it don't work that long for them. But I'm a sole creator of what I create. You know what I'm saying? So it's different things that I like creating. So my creativity is never at an all-time low because I'm stealing other niggas' shit. See, it's a lot of niggas who want to steal the flow, steal the style, steal the sauce, hang around you, try to take your confidence, shit like that. Insecure as shit, but they want, you know, they gonna come to you like they secure in where they at, and you should be insecure. Hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. And just for my future fans, of course, I'm gonna be dropping soon, but that be the shit that be going on behind the scenes, man. Niggas want to steal your song, man. Nigga don't even want to just make another one with you. A nigga want to steal your song. That's how bad it be. Niggas want to steal your song, or you will give a favor to a nigga for a song, and then they won't even reach back out to hand you a song or anything like that. So the favor game in the industry, niggas be fake. Niggas do something with a nigga and get around they niggas and talk crazy and backbite like bitches. So, you know, niggas is the new bitches these days because niggas hang with more niggas than they supposed to and gossip like bitches. And it's not supposed to be like that. I don't give a fuck who you is. You're supposed to have your own mind. You're supposed to separate from the crowd once in a while. For sure, at least once in a while. So you ain't got to deal with all these highly opinionated niggas who don't got shit. They don't be having shit. Niggas be highly opinionated in a group that's not about shit. Ain't gonna do shit, going to dismember like this, like, but highly opinionated people gonna try to force their opinions on people who just ain't even really giving a fuck to be highly opinionated. So with those type of people, sometimes you gotta shut them the fuck down and let them know, like, either way you look at it, I don't look at it like that. I don't give a fuck. That's how you gotta tell highly opinionated people. So, you know, the guy on the phone with Thug maybe should have told him, like, bro, you got a lot of opinions, bro. You probably should say them for when you come back, or bop, bop, bip, bop, bip. But niggas don't be built like that. Niggas don't be built like that. Niggas don't be built to tell a nigga to shut the fuck up unless a nigga telling them about theyself. You feel me? Tell a nigga just hold on to them feelings, brother. Release them when you need to. Hold on to those. You feel me? That's what I tell a nigga. Hold on to those. I don't really want to feel that too much because that's what you going through. It's cool. I'm here to support you through anything, but you go ahead, you handle that, and, you know, don't say nothing too hasty. Niggas talk too hasty. Niggas talk like it's fuck everybody, but I love you, bro. You're my heart. Hey, Muddy. Hey, all these fucking slick ass names. All these slick ass names for what niggas portray themselves to be. A snake. You feel me? You don't be wanting all that intertwined into what you got going when you're trying to hit success. It's never going to happen that way because now you got all these dynamics with all these different characters. And if you're not paying attention to the characters, then you're not paying attention to your future, basically.
The lie. Kind of snaky from Dirk. All right? Kind of snaky from Dirk. I feel like, look, there's a lot of snake activity, but in all fairness, Young Thug kind of right, but he needs to remember who he's talking about, bro. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't Gunna Wanna, all right? That you clowning and making fun of. This is Big Lil Durk.
One of the last
right?
ones
big,
left that
this
you
big
making fun
OTF,
of, so you gotta
right,
realize that he the real one.
You playing with the wrong people now, man.
But you feel me? Even this son or all the stuff.
To be fair to him, he's
that
making
he
good
may
points.
have did.
Like, look, man, didn't clear the song.
What you mean ain't clear the song?
Yeah, he did. He worked that way.
Thug laughing, man. He worked that way. He do the song for you, and then when it come time to clear the song, he don't clear the song. Hang on a minute. Nah, Lil Durk a real gangster, man. Lil Durk a real gangster. Who remembers this song, man? All right, all these dudes. King Von song featuring Lil Durk. You remember this song, man? As soon as I heard Young Thug say that, he ain't clear the verse. That's how he works. That just triggered a little something in my mind. I'm thinking, I swear I done heard this before. Hang on a minute, man. Hang on a minute. Nah, this can't be what I think it is, can it? This can't be what I... Bruh, nah. Nah. He said, all these dudes acting like they with that stuff, I ain't stunting on these dudes. All right? Lamb truck sitting so low. Had to crouch on my back, F around, had to sit on my pistol. How you gonna let a dude backdoor you? Backdoor someone you love for a little bit of clout? That's shame on him. How you gonna sit in my car trying to play Lil Pump like we're in Two Dangerous Ones? Bro got to, this is before the trial. This is before YSL. Bro got to trial, he lost safe, he looked up when they changed the verdict. Listen to this. Rappers Goofy, Stains, pay me for a song, don't clear the verse. Oh my God, bruh, Lil Durk Savage, he been doing this. Don't tell me he was talking about Young Thug all the way back then. Nah, don't tell me he was. He said, rappers Goofy, Stains, pay me for a song, don't clear the verse. We don't go off names. I don't care who they is, we go off murders. Nah, man. Nah, he couldn't possibly be talking about
That was hard, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That was hard. That was hard. That was hard. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, but at the same time, you feel me? Like, it might not have been about Thug, because Thug helped him, you feel me? But like at the same time, you know, that shit just was hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
We're on that one, man. You don't say a name. Rappers Goofy, Stains, pay me for a song, don't clear the verse.
Don't clear the verse.
Durk said you were Goofy Stain, Young Thug, man. Oh my gosh, nah, it can't be, can it? It can't be, can it? He really said that's he ain't clear the verse, man.
Bro.
He ain't clear the verse. What the hell?
Subscribe to this shit, man.
Didn't clear the
You
song.
feel me? Because y'all be having these niggas who ain't from it
Yeah,
talk about it.
you
And
worked
they
out.
gotta be a little bit
Rappers
from it.
Goofy
They should
Stains.
even have somebody that's
Pay me
next to
for
them
a
that's a
song and clear
little
the
bit
verse.
from it. But for
No.
these guys to just sit
No,
up here
man.
and laugh, you see how
No,
I'm gonna give it?
Lil Durk actually
They think it's
stained Young
entertainment.
Thug for a
me,
song. Do
it's
not
more
play
so
with me. That's
watch
actually
these
insane.
characters, 'cause
That
these
is
characters
actually
can exist
insane
in your
lore.
community.
Okay, you
And
ain't
that's what
getting
you
these
need to know.
breakdowns anywhere else, man. Come
That's
on.
what you definitely need to know.
Then you get on the internet, keep talking about Thug, this and that, man. Shut that cap ass out, man. You got to be crazy, boy.
These characters live in your
Man,
community.
so he's saying you getting on. He's
Pay
saying, hey, Lil
attention to these niggas.
Durk's a fraud, right? He getting on the internet talking about Three Thug, this and that, Young Thug, this and that. That cap, you crazy? But he's saying, bro, he's saying Durk capping, man. Hey, so this is part of what he's talking about, right? This was a TMZ article in December 2022, right? Lil Durk, he said, free Young Thug now. Let's not leave him to the wolves. Lil Durk was campaigning for Young Thug's freedom after several YSL members struck plea deals in the highly publicized RICO case. The Chicago rap star sent out a call to action to his 14 million Instagram followers to drop a heart if they want to see Thug 3. He posted on his story, free Thug, man. Free Thug. He changed his sub name to Free Jeffrey. And that's not all, man. You remember that classic line? You remember him saying this? I could have been part of that RICO. I called Thug and told him everybody that I shot, man. Oh my gosh. So Thug saying it's cap, man. Thug saying all of that free Durk. All of that free Durk talk is apparently cap. Sorry, all of that free Thug talk was apparently cap from Lil Durk. That's actually insane. That is insane. What the helly? Man, what else did he say?
You rap a hell, boy. What's up with the boy Dirt? You fuck with the boy Dirt?
Yeah.
You need to make that. You need to make that nigga. I don't.
Hey, so look, this is just going to end up being a repeat of that first recording that we already heard. But things got even worse from here, okay, in response to this, all right? In response to this call being leaked, several OTF members and affiliates, people that rock with Lil Durk, have taken to the internet to trash Young Thug. So, you got our boy OTF Twin 300, man. He said that dude on them phones straight gossiping like a bitch. Or gossip.
Now, I did see that, and I kind of agree with that for sure. Niggas will get on the phone, or I really don't think of the phone too much. I think a group chat. Niggas will get in a group chat and just have a group chat for them to send shit through, and it's like bitch shit. It's like female shit, bro. It's like female shit, and I don't be liking that.
Gossiping like a straight bitch. Now that's crazy. Okay. Listen, a lot of people are saying, okay, not only did he gossip on the phone, but he gossiped to where 12
cries. I want you to join me.
I see.
Hear the final cries of nature. Shades to ash and boredom to dust.
Heaven's wrath will fall heavy on your heads. I walk the fivefold path. Out of my way.
This might hurt.
Our story begins here and now. Borders will crumble, and worlds will collide. Shadowverse, worlds beyond.
I tried to quit, man. I tried to stop. I tried to give up. But I am addicted. That we already heard. But things got even worse from here, okay? In response to this, all right? In response to this call being leaked, several OTF members and affiliates, people that rock with Lil Durk, have taken to the internet to trash Young Thug. So, you got our boy OTF Twin 300, man. He said that dude on them phones straight gossiping like a bitch. Or gossiping like a straight bitch.
Now, like I said, niggas are doing it in group chats and gossip like a bitch. But also, bro, just because it was recorded, that doesn't necessarily mean that niggas don't gossip in person like a bitch. If a nigga is doing this over the phone, this is what he do. You know what I'm saying? But what we ain't gonna do also is act like niggas don't do this. Like a forbidden rule. Like niggas do this. Niggas do talk about every little thing. That's how the streets keep their ear to the streets and shit like that. Niggas do end up talking about everything that doesn't have to do with them. Yeah, street niggas do it too. I'm sorry to spill this up. These street niggas out here, they talk because sometimes you have to have that network. See, me, it's like this. I could know of something so that can keep me safe in the neighborhood, but I don't care about it. Some of these niggas decide to put their opinions or I would have did this. 9 times out of 10 on God. On God. God forgive me for putting it on you because these niggas be bluffing. But any nigga who, you feel me, they acting like they would do something and it ain't their situation, but they acting like they would do that and they would do that, but still not lending the help that they say they would do. Bro, don't even sit here and believe these niggas. Most of these niggas wouldn't do nothing if something happened to them. They wouldn't do shit. They wouldn't do shit. Street, regular, niggas love to talk that shit. And that's what we gonna go ahead. We gonna dive in that type of shit on this channel. Niggas love to talk shit too much, bro. Niggas love to talk shit too much. They don't want to say nothing real. They don't want to say nothing that a nigga can learn from. Niggas just talk shit all day. You feel me? But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of women. Women talk shit all day. When they get in their little groups and cliques, they talk shit. I think these niggas might mess with women to the fact that they start thinking that they can do women's shit. That's what I be thinking. Niggas who going so hard about the pussy or these bad bitches, blah, 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 they will end up acting like a bad bitch. I've seen it. Niggas who act like a bad bitch. Niggas who change their whole real nigga image to act like a bad bitch. I don't like shit like that. I don't like niggas who just sit there and backbite 24/7. You feel me? I don't like shit like that. If a nigga bluffing, call him out on his bluff right then and there. You feel me? I'm not trying to be a super highly opinionated person, but also what you not going to do is bluff in front of me and think I like that shit. Get the fuck out my face with that shit. You feel me? It's a way to handle things. It's a way to carry things. And I just be wishing that, you know, motherfuckers shed light on that. It's a way to handle things. It's a way to do all this type of shit. Niggas just don't do it the right way by choice. Niggas be bitches. Niggas act like women. Niggas be like females. And it's okay. It's okay. I just would like when niggas could say, well, I act like this. You feel me? Instead of trying to present yourself as the realest person of them all, the whole time you really like that. Like you going to indulge in bullshit ass conversations that don't generate no money. Like even this conversation, just the Lord just take a piece of this conversation ain't generate no money for my man. This conversation ain't generate no money for Thug. No money. If anything, is going to take away from the money, the potential bread and all that type shit. So, you know, watch what you say out here, man. You ain't got to be always on fucking timing because you're going to have to eat them words.
Bitch, now that's crazy. Now that's crazy, okay? Listen, A lot of people are saying, okay, not only did he gossip on the phone, but he gossiped to where 12 can hear his convo and put it in their archives for later. Oh my God. They're saying Thug got the Lamron demons on his ass. On his ass. They're saying, I ain't gonna lie, Thug bogus.
And y'all tell me, man. Y'all want to hear his bluffing that say on your ass. Or y'all want to hear a real nigga say on your ass, man. Them lamb niggas on your ass, man. Them lamb niggas on your ass, man. But like I say, man, it be different little characters and personalities, even when it comes to the media, where these guys just, they can laugh at it. No, I can laugh at you laughing at it. That's actually what I would prefer to do, because I know it's people out here who want to see these real reactions from niggas who've been through something. These guys don't look at them, brother. Let's take it off of Young Thug and Durk for a second. Let's put it on the white man in the corner. Fuck with what he do. I just feel like niggas feel entitled to do that. Or I'm gonna do this type shit, right? But you're not even of our culture, and you speaking on our culture. Y'all gotta stop doing that lame shit. I'm the one that's gonna come in and clear the game up on his YouTube shit with that type of shit. Like, bro, you better off doing a reaction video with me. With me. You know, just have somebody in your corner that can just, you know, stand up for you. Because you ain't going to do that. You just going to say, I'm reporting, and I'm going to report. And you better slick with it. So we got something for reporters too. You feel me? I just feel like niggas like these should get exposed too, because it's just like, bro, everything that happened in our culture is not for you to make a joke about. If you're not of our culture, how can you make a joke about it? If I'm not of another culture, how can I go there or create media about it and make it a joke? It's not a joke. It's not a fucking joke. It's not a fucking joke. It's the shit that we really got to deal with as black men. Your bitch ass ain't got to deal with it. You don't have to deal with it. Trap, Boy Ross, Lil Ross, whatever you want to keep on switching it to, bro, you don't have to deal with the type of shit we got to deal with, bro. You feel me? Or do you really feel me? Like, yeah, you got to feel me. You got to feel me. Because we all know that if it come down, you feel me, we all can guess. Let me say not know, because no, y'all don't know me yet. Like and subscribe to know me. But between me and this guy, who reaction is y'all gonna want to see? Somebody who's not of this culture, just laughing at our brothers. You feel me? Or somebody who's gonna say, brothers, we gotta tighten up. We gotta tighten the fuck up. What we doing out here? This ain't cool, bro. All right, cool. That's what you do. That shit ain't cool. All right, cool. That's how you handle niggas who do lame shit and think it's cool. Oh, you think it's cool? Oh, all right, that shit lame and shit. All right, cool. That's how you handle that type of shit. Niggas be thinking they're so cool. They're only doing it to be cool. So when you tell them that it's not cool, then that's when they reevaluate the shit. It's a lot of women. It's a lot of niggas out here who got to step up to the people they're afraid of, who might give them money here and there, might take them out. You got to tell them that they do lame shit. Like a lot of lame shit. A lot of lame shit. This type of behavior happens from motherfuckers who don't get checked.
This is how Durk, the undisputed king of sneak dissing. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. So that wasn't the end of it, all right? Twin went on to speak to the people, man. He went on to speak and he let everybody know. Followed up. He said, I will never trust a dude that put on makeup and a dress. Oh my God. Frying Young Thug. Frying Young Thug. And he ain't even the only one, right? Lamron Fresh, right? Fresh 300. He responded too. Another little Durk homie spoke on the phone calls and he said that dude Thugger gossiping like a straight beer. Free smirk. And they're saying if it's true, Durk was switching up on Thugger already. And let's not forget, all right, Durk was one of them people that had ridden for Thug. He was dissing Gunna. He was in his academics interview talking about, man, he a rat. I hate rats. I cannot rock with Gunna. He dropped that lyric, what happened to Virgil, we probably gonna tell. So he was writing, and he said in that interview, he said, I love Thug. He said, because I love Thug. I hate rats, I hate Gunna, and I love Thug. And my dad got snitched on, and I just despise rats. But then again, goofy rapper Stains, pay me for a song, don't clear the verse. That's crazy. So look, I saw...
Now, he got a point by keeping all this stuff relevant and keeping it all intact to make you understand the dynamics. But, you know, let our brothers work that shit out by themselves in a room in a corner and, you know, like men. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, even despite the fact that Doug told, like I said, my video ain't about whether he told it or not. It's just more so the dynamics of characters that you gotta watch. You know what I'm saying? But if they could resolve their issues, that'd be what's best. That'd be what's best, bro. What you talking about and keeping it in the air type shit, y'all gotta start digressing from these type of YouTubers, bro. Y'all gotta get away from these type of YouTubers who is like they making it entertainment instead of just laying the facts out there. You feel me? My entertainment is off of how I speak, but I'm not entertained by this shit because it's clown shit. It's weird clown shit, weirdo shit. Weirdos do this shit. It's a lot of weirdos out here that now, you feel me? What I feel like this is doing is making it cool to be weird so that you can finally go ahead and do your big one on somebody you used to fuck with. That's what I feel like. Motherfuckers like, oh, Doug doing it. Dirk don't, nah, bro, that shit ain't cool. Sonny G saying that shit ain't cool. I'm from Baltimore, bro. All that lame ass shit, yo, all that goofy, corny shit, backbiting your mans, you feel me, fucking with this nigga more than that nigga and everybody real, like, bro, you gotta stop the goofy shit, bro. It's a lot of goofy ass niggas. And really, I'm gonna tell you what it's about money, bro. It's about money. Motherfuckers will dick eat, dick suck, do anything for a nigga who they think gonna give them money. The nigga never even said he's gonna give them money. So these are the type of people that people are fearful of and try to respect. But this nigga never told you he's gonna even give you no money, brother. Speak the truth to this man. Fuck that man. Fuck that man. Cause I ain't nobody who look at nobody stuff like that's mine. Fuck that man. Fuck what he got. Tell him the truth. You feel me? But more so people have yes men around him. As long as you got the yes men around, you feel like you that nigga. Whole time you figure out the yes men bite your damn back out. The yes men, they ain't gonna know what to say yes to when you're gone. You feel me? Or they might be saying yes to the ops. You see what I'm saying? Like they might go fuck with the ops. The yes men that you was fucking with, they might go fuck with the ops when you gone. Like you gotta watch niggas, man. Motherfuckers don't stand on shit that they say. When it's time to say something and stand behind those words and stuff like that, I feel like people have this mobility with their mouths, but not with their hands. They feel like they can speak in a way of such that don't match their hands. See, the way I talk, I can throw these bitches the same exact way, and it ain't gonna look like, oh damn, he fight like a girl. No, but it's niggas out here who talk heavy like a man, but they get in these streets and they fight like a bitch. They can't fight. They swing wild punches. They do weird shit. They do unmanly shit. This man ain't never getting a scuffle in his life, probably. So you gotta watch who you take the information from, because these niggas don't be nobody who you would respect if you met this person. You wouldn't respect him besides the videos he do, and it's only because he do videos on our culture. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing a video on our culture through him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go ahead and do my videos through him. Reaction videos and see what he be reacting to, because I know y'all want to see a real perspective more than a news reporter who acting like all this shit is some bullshit, but you know, we gonna keep it in the air, you know, and they entertained by it. I ain't entertained by this shit, you know. This is just what this man talking about right now, so I gotta react to it. You feel me? But that's my reaction to it. Niggas be lame talking about shit. Stop letting the lames talk about the shit. Stop letting the lames get on the gram and they get to lay out all the information they want to lay out in their perspective, and their perspective lame as fuck. And not once, you know, is he saying, I hope these guys come together, man. No, you saying all the shit that will make it a reason for him to come back home and not like this, man. You're not about culture, brother. You can't do shit like that. Niggas can't keep doing bitch ass shit, and we allowing this type of shit to happen because he provide information. I can provide the same information and tell you how he's bluffing. How if he was in a room with any of these niggas, he wouldn't bring that up to him. Bring it up to him. Get in a room with these niggas. Because it's easier to just talk about this shit when you're not in a room. Get in a room with these niggas, man. And shit on niggas. If that's how you kind and with your security and all that. Like I said what I said. But niggas won't do that. So niggas be feeling like it's valid. Like, what I'm saying is valid. It's facts. It's not facts because you won't even stand on it, you bitch ass nigga. Stop letting these niggas get in our culture and be culture vultures, bro, and they not of it. They ain't even of it. Nigga, come down to where I'm from, nigga. Shoot a video here, and I'll show you some shit. I'll show you some shit. But you talking about niggas who done already been successful in the game And the reasons why they might not fuck with each other, bro, we don't need you for our culture, bro. We need everybody fucking with each other. We need everybody pulling each other up. It's niggas like you that destroy this culture. It's niggas like you that destroy, you feel me, a whole network that be dedicated to, you feel me, melanated people, bro. This network right here, this is for all, you know, the trenches, all the trenches. I'm from Baltimore trenches, whoa, dummy, but hey, check this out. This for everybody who from the trenches, bro. I feel like we need niggas to speak up who actually from the trenches and can make valid points about certain things that people are portraying on this internet, bro. It's just weird. It's weird, bro. It's weird, bro. That's all I'm gonna say is this shit weird. I'm gonna let it finish out though.
All this tweet going around, and I thought, because I'd seen a few fake tweets. I'll keep it real with you guys. I'd seen a few fake tweets circulating over the last few days, and a couple of them had me fooled. And then I've gone to Young Thug's Twitter, and they're not actually there. So I
know what
see
he's
this
talking
tweet
about.
on other people's pages,
It's
and I was
one
thinking,
that
that's pretty fake.
it's a very spicy,
No ways Young Thug crashing out like that.
very
on FTF.
flamboyant.
But nah, it's
I
real.
think it's a fake.
He said,
tweet. I don't think
all
that
of
was
you
a fake
new junkies in OTF, just know I'm the one that sent Brian Steele to help him on my dime. So he's saying that his lawyer, Brian Steele, that helped him get the sweetheart deal on them RICO charges, all right? Probably an even better deal than Gunna got, okay? Took a little longer, but it was a better deal. More comprehensive deal. He's saying that I deployed Brian Steele on my dime. I paid for Brian Steele to go and help Lil Durk with his case, and he calling
some
these
real
guys
nigga shit.
who aren't, they're not new junkies in OTF. These are like some legendary affiliates, man.
But that don't discredit the fact that if Dirk come home, he might not be fucking with you. But at the same time, you feel me? When you do real nigga shit for a person, bro, they gotta know. They gotta act like they want to acknowledge it. But if they want to go off the character you portrayed, or they want to, you know, enlist you in as a red and not fuck with you, you feel me? That's up to them. You feel me? They don't have to fuck with you. You feel me? Because you changed the image that you provided, but that's why you shouldn't just provide the image. I'm a cool guy. I'm a laid back guy. That should be niggas' approach to this shit. Niggas want to be the hardest nigga, and you're going to be faced with the consequences of not handling things like the hardest niggas.
Sent all you new junkies in OTF, just know I'm the one that sent Brian Steele to help him on my dime. And people are hating. People saying, this was you gossiping your cell. Not only are you a rat, but you a snake crying all day for features. Bruh. Got the baby and the Lil Durk pics on the wall is crazy. It's actually crazy.
Why is everyone using Ninja Transfers?
Ninja Transfers is definitely killing them.
We're all waiting for the phone call where you diss Future. Oh my gosh. Gosh golly, man. Gosh golly, look. It's the last thing I thought we was going to see is Young Thug.
And that's one of the things I want to point out. Just real quick. Gosh golly. If you are from the U.S., why are you watching this, nigga? Gosh golly. Gosh golly. Bro, that's not even in my vocabulary. I just learned that from him. Gosh golly. Come on, bro. Tune in, bro. Whoa Thummy TV, man. Make sure y'all tune in over here. Like and subscribe and share the fucking channel, bro. Because this what y'all need, bro. Y'all need a nigga who's going to give y'all the real on this shit. The real intake of this shit, man. Not a nigga who's going to say, gosh golly. You understand what he said? You want to go fly, you know, over the UK? Go ahead, brother. Go ahead if you want to listen to him. But if you want to hear some real inputs and real intake on shit, bro, please traffic to my page. Yeah, come through my page. Come through my page, bro. Come through my page. We're going to gosh golly it to death. The fuck? The fuck is he saying? Gosh golly.
Thug crashing out on Lil Durk and the OTF demons crashing out on Young Thug. Absolutely no doubt now that we're going to hear at some point. When we do hear from Lil Durk finally, he's not going to be rocking with Thug, right? All the street people that I've heard from, you know, a lot of street people, whether it's Munchie B, Source Walker, people are not rocking with what Young Thug did. I'm not saying it, but they saying it's ratting. No doubt. The way that Lil Durk had that energy for Gunna in that interview, talking about I hate him, he's a rat, I love Thug. No doubt Durk's not feeling Thug. And then come to find out you're dissing him behind the scenes. For not clearing the verse. But then again, Durk a demon. Durk kind of did Thug dirty. Goofy rapper Stains. Pay me for a song, don't include.
You see that? It's like he keeping it in the air. Like, not only did you report about it, but you keep intention in the air. Like these niggas said what they said. Niggas know how it is when niggas not really fucking with each other, or you know how conversations can be had that they don't know about. But you don't know if that's something a nigga could get over and shit like that. I know it's a lot of labels into this, so it's like, nah, nigga ain't gonna never fuck with that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Look at all these niggas in this situation now. You feel me? You don't know. You don't fucking know. You feel me? And what I ain't gonna do is let a nigga that's not from the culture go ahead and keep it in the air. Trapmore Ross, who are you beefing with? Who are you beefing with? Who have you beefed with and won? What beefs do you have that you can go ahead and keep somebody else beef lingering in the air for entertainment? If y'all want entertainment, come get the real perspective of it. It's over here. It's Whoa Dummy TV. It won't be Trapmore Ross no more. I'm gonna do a reaction video to damn near all his videos. Damn near all his videos, so I can show y'all the difference between the different intakes that and perspectives that we can have on a situation. We can look at things in a fair, you know, eyesight view and shit like that. We could try to do it like that. And that's what I try to do. You feel me? But if I gotta go all out against somebody, it ain't gonna be against my brothers. It ain't gonna be against black people, bro. It ain't gonna be against the culture, bro. It's gonna be against niggas like him who feel like they are a sense of media. But now I got my media. Now we doing media. How about that? Now we doing media. Now we doing media.
Clear the verse, man. That line hits different now, man. That line hits different. I'm gonna have to go and run that song, man. I'm gonna have to go and run that one up.
He's not even that much of a fucking fan to go run the song back. If y'all understand what I'm saying, bro. It's just clowned out shit that niggas like this who act like they like that life. These niggas would be shaking in their fucking boots if that life came at them full force. They'd be shaking in their fucking boots, and I'm gonna keep that clear about him. You know how he's smirking and smiling and shit, like he really with that shit. Like he'll go and listen to a song about that shit. Go and listen to a song and Thugger face about that shit. You're gonna get stripped, brother. You're gonna get stripped, brother. Even if he don't do it, you're gonna get stripped, bro. It's gonna be something that happens to you. Stop the cap on this YouTube app, man. Because eventually you gotta get in rooms with motherfuckers you talk about, right? Or you just want to talk about people and never be in those rooms. That's a question. That's my biggest question for the video, man. Do this guy get to talk all this stuff and never be in a room with nobody who opposing what he say? Can this guy get a chance to do that? Because that seemed like an industry seed or whatever, like they say, like, he just here to cause confusion. Who is this guy? He's not even from here.
That one's crazy. But listen,
You
man.
want the best reactions, man?
That's the update. This is going to be a little shorter one. There's a bunch of little things that I want to update you on today, but rather than one long-ass video, I'm just going to do a bunch of smaller updates on this situation for you guys. And also, just
updates, right? But more so with his updates come his jaded opinion, you know, that comes from being back, because he's not even in shit. He's not in shit. He don't know what it feels like to be in shit, man. Look at this nigga. Shaggy damn dog, man. Shaggy. Man, make sure y'all tune into the next episode. I'm going to try to find some more videos. It might be another one of this coon right here saying golly gosh, man. But you see how this video turned out? The aim and direction of it went towards somebody of not the culture, bro. They aren't the culture. They don't make this culture. The day we make our own media, black people, black community, the day we get our own media and we monetize it, we up. That's what y'all gotta understand. I'm gonna put that information out here. The day we make media and we monetize it and we lock in with other black media and we say this is our network, that's when we win, bro. All these other niggas who creating all these other networks off of black culture, stop fucking with them. Unsubscribe, do all that type of shit, bro. Fuck with your community, bro, because it's going to give you the information that you need. You see what I'm saying? He's not going to deliver that information that you need. A person from your community is going to deliver that information that you need. The information is not just the updates and the news. The information is how characters and how people are out here so that you can maneuver to your goals and to your achievements without having to deal with them. Whoa Dummy TV, we out, man. Fuck with me. Like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe, man. We out this bitch.